Alright, so welcome back to Delivered Coding. In today's video, we're going to learn how to create a vscode snippet so that you can speed up your code. So let me going to show you some example, some of the snippet that I've been created. So this is the snippet that I'm created for when I'm working with React and Material UI. So as you can see, when I'm working with Material UI, so I have to import all of this one, and I have to write this one all over again. So that I've created a snippet. So whenever I want to generate the component that with Material UI, I can just use this snippet. So you can see this is going to speed up a lot of things. And some of the snippets that I'm using is this one recently. So this snippet is going to allow me to work with Tailwind. So this is all right. So this is some of the examples that I've been created. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create your own snippet as well. All right, so to make it simple, so I'm going to create this snippet right here. So as you can see, this is just a really simple function. So we're going to create a snippet that generates this function. So to do that, you need to do, so first you need to go, if you want Mac, so you need to Command Shift P, or if you want Windows, Command Shift P, and then you need to search for snippet. Then you can click enter. So this is a lot of language to choose on. So if you are working with Python, you can choose select with Python. So in this video, I'm going to do it with the JavaScript. And one more thing, this is for VS Code only. So in this tutorial, I'm doing with VS Code. All right, so right now you can search for JavaScript. So this one. And so this is the previous snippet that I've been created. So we're going to create our new snippet. So we can go down below right here. So this is the function that we want to create. So the first thing first that you need to do, you need to go give like a snippet's name or the sum for that. So I'm going to do like say sum2 of this one. So that you can and then you can give it the prefix of this one. And then let's say I'm going to call this one sum2. So this one you can give whatever you want. So but make sure when you do this, you need to check first if this already exists. So you don't want to override some existing one. Let's say this one OFC right here is I'm using the extension that give me this snippet. So make sure that when you with this one, you don't want to override those snippet. And then the next thing is we're gonna put the body. Inside the body right here is gonna be the array of strings. So if you want to put, let's say, multiple line right here, so it's going to be array. So each line of this one, so what we can do, we can copy this one, and then we can go down below right here, and then we create another one. So basically this one right here, give it space. All right, cool. And then the last thing is we want to do is to have this one right here. Okay, great. So right now we have some errors. So this one is because of we're using tabs. So if you're using tabs right here, it's not going to work. So either if you want to work with tabs, so one thing that you can do, you can just do this one. So this is going to allow you with one tab. If you want to have two tabs, you can just do like this. So right now I'm going to do it with one tab. And the last thing is we can have like a description of this one. You can like describe what is this, which is sum2 number. Okay, cool. So right now we can go back. I can delete this one. I can just do sum2. So right now you can see we give us the intelligence, and then this one, as you can see, we have so we can do something like this, right? That's good. What we can do is just sum2. Right? So as you can see, it's really simple. The next thing is what we want to do. Let's say we want to give like a dynamic name of this one rather than sum2. So after I writing the sum2, it should give me like an focus me to writing this function. Let's say for my extension, I'm going to show you example like here. So I'm going to do OFC right here. So as you can see, it's the cursor, it's pointing me to the function name right here. So I can give it the name right here. So this is what we're going to do. So for that, we can go into this one. So instead of the default like this fixed permanent value name, we can do the curly brackets, and then we can do $sign, and then we give the number. So the number one right here, it means that this is going to be first focus. If you add the another thing, so let's say I'm going to do this one right here and add number 2. So it means like first it's focus here, and then it's going to focus this one. Like, so let's see. that. So I'm going to do sum2. So as you can see, with the cursor, it's going to go here. I know hello, and then you click tabs, and then it's going to go into that second, let's say, value that we need to input. I'm going to do 4 right here. All right, cool. So that's pretty much it. So that's what we wanted to do. All right, so the last thing that I wanted to mention is that, let's say you want to create a snippet like this, like say the MOFC right here. So as you can see, there's a lot of code. There's a lot of line. This is like a lot of line. So we don't want just to go into the body and we go each line and we add the double quote of it. So it's gonna take a lot of time. So for that, we can use some of the generators to do that. So what we can do is we go into here. So this one is going to allow us to create the generators. So let's say I'm going to go in here. So I'm going to copy this one. Let's say we want to generate this snippet right here. And then I will go here. So I'm going to copy and paste this one. So this is the snippets that I want to use. And we can give a description of this one. And let's say I'm going to go to the OS, let's say, you can give whatever you want, React component, in this case. And then the snippets, the prefix of this one, like the shortcut to run this one, I'm going to do the OFC one. So the reason I'll give this name, so you need to be unique of this one. And then as you can see on the left right here, it generates everything for you. And we have like some tech editor, different editor as well. So if you're interested in vscode, so we can copy the snippet, the icon down below. And after you copy this one, you can go back into this one, go back to snippet and just paste it right here. Okay, so I guess let's see, because we need this one. Cool. So sometime this one is going to give you an error, so we need to give a tabs between this one. If we give it an error, I think it's because some of the space that we have right here. So you can just fix this one. All right, cool. So right now everything should work. So our React is going to be MOFC. And as you can see, I forgot to put this one. So also this one, we need to put like the comma, the $sign and the number 1 right here. So it means it's going to go into this focus right here. Okay, cool. So I'm going back. I'm going to do MOFC. So you can see this is my previous one. This is my that we just created, MOFC1. And then the cursor is going to focus me here. I'm going to say, let's say home page. Okay. All right, I think that's pretty much it for this video. And for now, I'm going to remove this one right here. So I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you create your own snippets that you're gonna you use a lot, so you can share it down below as well. And all right, so it's probably in the next video we'll do the vscode extensions that I'm gonna allow everyone to download my extension that they can use all of the snippet that I've been using. All right, so if that sounds interesting to you, you can comment down below. Let me know if you want to have to see that. All right, thank you for watching until the end. Hope you guys have a good day, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.